Hi friends, can you see the snow? It's I think -8 the temperature, and I have a carpet below me of snow, I think 30 or 40 inches width. I'm like delving into it like a carpet. The weather is superb, I'll say. Nature here is just amazing. Today I want to talk about, open spaces. Spaces in your house, in your mind, and everywhere else, because we love to have spaces. Only then will you have a stress free life. Today I'm going to talk about decluttering. And when I talk about decluttering, what comes to mind in my name is a very famous Japanese woman, Marie Kondo. Now, Marie Kondo has become a rage the world over. Ever since she was a child, she had always wanted to, organize things. She loved organizing. And now she's a world class organizing expert. Not only that, she is a TV host and has written 4 books for, how to declutter homes. So she goes around decluttering people's homes officially, and she's also got her series now on Netflix. Okay, now why am I, talking about her? Because we also call, people also call her Corn Mary. So Corn Mary's method have become, famous all over the world. So I'll talk to you about it. See, Corn Mary says that uh, because it is a time of consumerism, most of us have so much stuff in the house that it overwhelms us and puts us in stress. We have about, the amount of stuff we have at home is just about, we need just about 1/3 of all that. The rest is just redundant stuff. What we're doing all the time is, arranging it and putting it back, and, arranging it and rearranging it. So what's the solution? Well, she talks about decluttering, and she says the first thing you do is start with your clothes and maybe the your dishes in the kitchen, and then you go into your shoes and your books and so on. So what do we do? Okay, here I am, I'm going to tell you about it. Before that, please take a second to subscribe to my channel, so that we can be in contact and you can uplift your lives, as I always want you to. So I'm coming back to your clothes. What you have to do is take out all the clothes that you possess. Yes, all of them. Right from your jeans to your jackets to your shirts to your t-shirts and whatever else. Put them all on a pile, on a bed, or maybe on the carpet. Now you have to segregate them into 3 heaps. The first heap, the clothes that you just love, so put them back in your wardrobe. You can arrange them later. The second heap is clothes you are not happy with. Corn Mary has a phrase for it. She says, if it sparks joy, that means agar wo aapko khushi deta hai. So what do you do? How do you know? What you have to do is you have to pick up your piece of clothing, hold it in your hand, and ask yourself, does it give me happiness? Does it spark joy? If it does, well, it's for keeps. And if it doesn't, you have to give it away. And your mind will give you many excuses for keeping that stuff. The first excuse your mind will give you is, it has sentimental value, I got it on my anniversary or my birthday. Don't buy that excuse from your mind. The second excuse that your mind might give you is, it was very expensive, I got it so expensive. Don't buy that excuse either. When you get rid of all that stuff, you'll feel so happy, so relaxed. Your mind will find space, not only your cupboards. And there will be always somebody to take it. And what about the third heap, which you're not sure about? Well, decide about it in a day or two. Don't put it back. Then coming to the rest of the stuff, like you have manuals in your home, nobody's using it, greeting cards, and so many other stuff. Just get rid of it. Declutter your home. That's the first thing. Now second, declutter your mind. Our minds are always so full of what? You know what? Studies have told us that we have about 60 to 70,000 thoughts in a day, and we take about 35,000 decisions every day, from the smallest ones, what to eat, what to wear, to the biggest decisions. So obviously our mind is always full of chatter, it's called mental noise, whatever else, and as a result, the mind cannot focus, the mind is stressed, and it is exhausted all the time. Well, the mind is also very smart. It doesn't keep the stress to itself. What does it do? It dumps it. It dumps it onto the body, and then you have your diseases, hypertension and diabetes and migraine, and we think that we got the diseases from outside. No. Now, what is the solution? The solution is making lists. That means you're transferring all your stress and your worries onto a piece of paper, or maybe an app, or maybe your phone or laptop or wherever else. And once you have your lists with you, urgent, not so urgent, tick off. Done. You've decluttered your mind. The third one, decluttering your body. You will laugh. How can you declutter your body? Well, the extra flab that you have, the extra weight that you have. I have made a video on, slim, trim and healthy. Look at it. It's so easy to lose weight. But if you have decided, if you love yourself, if you don't love yourself, well, go on carrying that extra weight and extra luggage around. And the fourth one is decluttering technology. Now, technology really bogs us down, especially these days when we are so full of, watching news all the time, this news, that news. It won't serve much purpose. Delegate a time in the day, or, find out, how much time you want to spend on the TV or the social media, and your email box is full. Get rid of all that. Be happy, be healthy, be light. And that extra space that you have in your mind, what do you do with that? As I always say, you'll never find a video of mine without, a mention of meditation. Guys, meditation is not a choice anymore. 2020 has given us enough messages. The universe has sent us enough messages. Get into that meditative state, maybe just 5 minutes a day. Try, you will really, find out for yourself. You have to, reach your source and connect to your source and find out who you are. It's not spirituality, it is what we are. Tattva Masi, as I always say. All the best. Do subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.